How y'all doing? It's Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 901. This time I'm reviewing another episode of Christmas Classics. This time I'm reviewing Very Merry Toy Store, and what this is about is about this guy named Will and this crap. I can't remember the woman's name. Anyway, they both had toy stores right up the road from each other, and they've been in competition for years because the woman's father and Will's uncle both made these toy stores, and their families have been butting heads ever since. And what happens is this big company toy store comes into town, and Will and this woman are forced to combine to try to fight this big company toy store. And this is what happens. And throughout this movie, they get closer together, and Will gets closer to her son and helping him out in this bobsled. And then Will and this woman start dating, and they start getting closer and closer in this movie. And what happens is there's this shoplifter stealing out of this woman's store, and her brother sets up this camera. Well, the camera's pointing in the wrong direction, but it's in the direction of the gas station across the road, and it captures this big company toy store's CEO giving money to this councilman to vote for his toy store to stay in town. And the vote passes for his toy store to stay in town, and then the brother tells his sister that he's seen that guy with the big CEO at the gas station. And her and Will realize that the camera's been facing there the whole time, and they see it on camera, and they give it to the mayor, and the big company toy store is forced out of town, or he's going to go to jail. And then Will and this woman get married at the end of the movie, and that's all that really happened in this movie. If y'all ever watched A Very Merry Toy Store, what'd y'all like about it? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, dudes, you awesome. It's been another episode of TV 901. See y'all next time.